Hi, kiddos. It's Mrs. Teresa, Miss Tanya. Let's start with our song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. All right, let's count our friends, and this time we're going to also look at the letters in their name. We're going to try to figure out who our friends are. Let's start with 1, and that has a sneaky snake S for Samantha. 2 is Zaire with a Z. 3 is a B for Bella. 4 is a for Hugo. 5 is an A for Anila. Here's another sneaky snake S for Sebastian. That's 6. 7. We have a K for Karan. 8. We have an I for Isaac. 9. We have an N for Nefertari. P, as this is 10. P for patience. And then there's a for Ms. Tanya. It's 11. And number 12 is for Mrs. Therese. Nice. Let's go ahead and count those now that we've gone through and found our names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Friends. Excellent. We have 12 friends today. Okay, let's move on to our alphabet. Here we go. The A says, let's listen. The A says eh. Every letter makes a sound. The A says eh. Nice. The B says, what does the B say? B. The B says B. The B says B. Every letter makes a sound. The B says B. What's next? The C says what? K. The C says K. The C says K. Every letter makes a sound. The C says K. Can you guess what's next? The D. What does the D say? Dog, like dancing dogs. So the D says D. The D says D. Every letter makes a sound. The D says D. Ooh, let's see what's next. E. The E says, ooh, eh, nice. So the E says eh. The E says eh. Every letter makes a sound. The E says eh. Oh, and now we have the F. And what did that say? The F says, the F says, every letter makes a sound. The F says, and now we're moving on to the G. G. The G says, it's okay. The G says G. Every letter makes a sound. The G says G. That's perfectly all right. We just move on, right? Here we go. This is the fun one. This is the H. The H says, the H says, every letter makes a sound. The H says, now we're moving on to the I. And the I says, it. The I says, it. Every letter makes a sound. The I says, it. And the J. The J says J. The J says J. Every letter makes a sound. The J says J. Here we go with the letter, new one, K. That's like this with your two fingers out and your thumb right in the middle of them. That's how they do it in sign language for people who can't hear. And it says K, just like Jessie does. So the K says K. The K says K. Every letter makes a sound. The K says K. like kangaroo or Quran, who's our friend. And here we go with the L. Leaping lions. So the L says O. The L says O. Every letter makes a sound. The L says O. Show me that tongue. O. That's what the L says. All right, kiddos. Let's move on to our numbers. We're going to start our numbers today. And here's our numbers. We're going to start with number 1. Numero uno. All right, let's see. How many smiley faces would that be? 1. 1 smiley face. All right, number
2.
2.
Dos.
Let's see. Let's check out our smiley faces here. There's 1, 2. 2 smiley faces. Here's the number 3. Tres. Let's count 1, 2, 3. And here is 4.
Cuatro.
Let's count our smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have number 5. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now here's a fun little way to remember those numbers. So get your fingers ready. Stretch them out. Get them ready. Get them ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you try that with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, you're good. That's something you can sing around the house. You can count whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's see. You can count markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count anything, really. Cups, bottles. I'm looking at pieces of paper. Anything you can find. And now it's magic time. Remember, we are in the middle of a magic science experiment where we have 3 magic colors. We have yellow, blue, and red. Nice. And today we are going to mix the blue and the yellow. And we're going to find out what happens. What do you think is going to happen? Predict for me. Tell me what you think is going to happen. And there's no wrong answers, kiddos. This is the part of science where there's no wrong answers because it's just a guess. It's a hypothesis. Let's find out. I'm going to put 2 dabs of blue in there. And 2 dabs of yellow. And we're going to shake these up. So we have yellow and we have blue. Let's find out. Let's pour our blue. Now, this time is good.
Did you see what happened?
What color did blue and yellow make? Green.
Verde.
That is amazing. So if we mix blue with a little bit of yellow, watch, it makes very green. How amazing was that? And we'll be back with some more color magic later. Bye-bye, kiddos. See you next time.